Hello, my name is Tiffany. I'm going to tell you about my Icebreaker. The class that I wrote about last semester and developed is a medical Spanish for healthcare provider class to be taught at Southern because there isn't one. And that the idea is to speak Spanish as much as possible during the class, and it would be set up in the format of an assessment class where people would be paired up, and each week they would learn a different system and body parts and questions to ask to be able to assess and interview patients as they come in for admissions and things like that. So I would want to get the students started speaking Spanish as soon as possible. So my idea would be for each student to take out a piece of paper, write down 3 things about them, hopefully in Spanish, and kind of jog their memory as they were. The prerequisites for the class were to take Spanish 1 and 2 or to score above a minimal grade on an equivalency test. So everyone coming into the class should have some kind of experience in Spanish before starting. So this idea is to jog their memory and kind of test a little bit of what they know or what they remember, but to write down 3 things about themselves or 3 phrases that they remember how to write in Spanish. And then ask the students to crumble up the pieces of paper and throw them around, kind of like a snowball fight if it's a winter class, or a water balloon fight if it's a summer class, and just toss them around for about a minute and then go and pick up a piece of paper, and then the student would have to find the person who wrote the paper and go introduce themselves and talk about what's on the paper so that they're starting to kind of make friends and partners as they're going to need them throughout the class, and understand what was written on the paper or what was meant to be on the paper, and kind of just enjoy the time together. And then the person who picked up the paper would introduce the one that wrote the paper, and hopefully all in Spanish. So I hope that makes sense. But it was just meant to be kind of fun and get people starting to speak Spanish as soon as possible. So I hope you like the idea, and I hope you have a good day. Thank you.